Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Muhammad Ayani Aiwala and I am student of Rehan School Online Academy. Today my task is to have a conversation with ChatGPT. The topic of my conversation is Shh, the evolution of a quiet command. Uh, so let's start the conversation. Hello ChatGPT.
Hmm.
Hello.
Hey.
Today my task is to have a conversation with you about the evolution of a quiet command. The word
Okay.
is small and simple, but we use it in many different situations. We use it when we want someone to be quiet, when we don't want to disturb others, or sometimes when we want to create a feeling of mystery.
Hmm.
So today I want to understand where come from, how people have used it.
Hmm.
So are you ready, ChatGPT?
Totally ready. I'm right here with you. So, when you say ship, what kind of situation are you picturing? Like, is it a library or a secret moment or something else?
Yes. So my first question is, what does mean?
Hmm. In the simplest terms, it just means be quiet, but it carries tone. It can sound gentle, urgent, secretive, or even playful, depending on how it's said. It's not just the sound, it's a tiny social signal. It can say, something matters right now, listen, or don't break this moment.
Okay. Why do people say shh?
Yeah, good question. People say shh to manage attention. They might want focus, like during a performance or a lesson, or they might be protecting a fragile, quiet moment. Sometimes it's authority, like I'm in charge here, and sometimes it's pure intimacy, like keeping a secret safe.
Okay. Where do we normal use shh?
Mm. Think libraries, movie theaters, classrooms, or when someone is speaking softly and doesn't want to be overheard. It's a quick social shortcut.
Okay. Is shh a real word?
Good catch. It's not a word in the dictionary sense. We call these vocal gestures. They're more about sound than grammar. It's same family as uh-oh or mm-hmm. They communicate meaning, but they're not standard words.
Okay. My next question is, where did shh come from?
Hmm. That's a bit fuzzy historically, but the sound probably emerged naturally because it's easy to produce without moving the mouth much. Many languages use a similar sh sound for silence, so it likely just evolved over time as a simple tool to request quiet.
Okay. How old this expression shh?
Checking, probably hundreds of years old, with written traces appearing in English much later, around the 18th and 19th centuries. But people almost certainly used the sound long before that. It spread naturally, generation to generation.
Okay. My next question is, who first started using shh?
Looking that up. There's no single known inventor. It just evolved naturally and got passed along through everyday use. People across different cultures independently found that sound handy for asking silence.
Okay. How did people ask other to be quiet before shh exist?
Good one. Before ship, people use words like be quiet or silence, or used hand gestures like a finger to the lips. In structured spaces like schools or churches, a teacher or leader might simply raise a hand or ring a bell. So, shh became a quick, universal sound, short and easy to understand.
Okay. Was a similar sound used in ancient languages?
Checking. Yeah, many ancient cultures had similar sounds or words for silence. For example, Latin had silate, meaning be silent. The gesture of a finger to the lips also shows up in many cultures over thousands of years.
Okay. Did people use shh hundreds of years ago?
Checking. Yes, the sound itself was likely used long before the spelling sh appeared in books. People passed down that sound naturally through generations.
Okay. Why do we sometimes write shh or no? Does
Hmm.
adding more
Good
h
question.
change the
Hmm.
meaning?
Yeah. The extra H letters don't really change the meaning, but show length or intensity. Sh is quick, while sh feels longer, softer, or more dramatic.
Okay. Um, is sh the same in every language?
Checking. Not exactly. The idea is similar, but the sound or the spelling can differ. Like in English, we write sh, while other languages use different sounds or words like st or chut, or simply words that mean be quiet. So, not identical, but same purpose everywhere. Ask for silence.
Okay. Can sh communicate without words?
Yeah, exactly. It communicates through sound and tone, not dictionary words. You can guess the urgency or playfulness just by how it's said.
Okay. Why is this sound easy for humans to understand?
Because it's simple, natural, and quiet to produce. No complex articulation, no grammar, just air through a narrow opening. A combination of sound and context makes it universally understood.
Okay. Is sh an example of body language communication?
Good catch. It's more like paralanguage, the vocal behavior around words. Body language is physical gesture. So sh sits beside body language, but isn't body language itself.
Okay. Why does the sh sound work well for asking someone to be quiet?
Because it mimics quietness itself, soft, unobtrusive, requiring no sharp movements. It almost blends into the quiet it's asking for.
Okay, my last question is why do parents use sh with babies?
Mm. To soothe. The soft sound can remind a baby of womb like noise, or it simply signals calmness. Paired with rocking or holding, it helps create a quiet atmosphere.
Okay, thank you, ChatGPT, for having this interesting conversation with me. Today I learned that
Always a pleasure.
Today I learned that sh may look like a very small and simple sound, but it has an interesting role in human communication. I also learned that communication is not always about long sentence. Sometimes just one small sound can communicate a complete message. So thank you, ChatGPT, for answering my all questions. Bye.
You're welcome.
Bye,
I'm glad it
ChatGPT.
clicked. Bye for now.
And thank you everyone for listening to our conversation. My name is Muhammad Ayan, and I am student of Rehan School Online Academy. See you next time. Bye.
Take care.
Allah Hafiz.